Disneyland is to debut a $100 sandwich at the new Avengers Campus. It's a new $100 sandwich that will be available at the Disneyland's Adventure Campus, which opens Friday, June 4th.
Yes, sir.
So, and this is in Anaheim, California. So, like, this is next week.
Yeah, Friday.
You know what I mean? And let me tell you, when they have their openings for these new parts of these parks and stuff like that, it is bananas. I'm talking about it go crazy. Crazy. Now, you can't be an outside guest and get into Disneyland yet until the 16th.
Okay.
Because they still had those Corona things going on. And
Right.
I just learned this the other night. So the people of California will have at least a week to enjoy it until everybody's allowed back in the park.
There you go.
But it's still going to be crowded. Like,
Right.
people are going to find a way to get in there. Let's see. Yeah, guests will be invited into the team to team up with the Avengers and allies to become the next generation of superheroes. It's an immersive experience ranging from attractions to encounters with actual the superheroes, and I think a couple of supervillains as well. They have new dining spots that are pretty much themed and featured around the Avengers.
For sure.
One is the Pym Test Kitchen. So, you know, Hank Pym from Ant-Man and the Wasp and all that, Ant-Man and the Quantum Realm and all that. So, you know how they made Ant-Man really big or really small?
Right.
So, he's going to have meals there that are either
Big,
ginormous or just really tiny, and you'll be able to order it.
Yeah.
One of them is this $100 sandwich. And it's a quantum-sized, it's panini, Pym, it's called a Pym-mini sandwich.
Yeah.
And it's big enough to feed 6 to 8 people, bro.
Yeah, I like that.
So it's a giant panini featuring salami, rosemary ham, provolone, sun-dried tomato, spread on toasted focaccia bread, served with marinara dipping sauce, and arugula salad. That's a lot, bro.
Yeah, I'm looking at the picture there.
Yeah.
That's a slice of it. That looks
And
bomb.
I think behind it there's a big picture. I started seeing more pictures of it. This thing is huge.
Like a pizza big.
You have to hold it like this. Like it's a pretty big thing. So I think that's going to be very interesting. So basically the chefs are food scientists. They're wearing those outfits you see in that picture there. So I think they use blue and red Pym particles and quantum tunnel to grow and shrink the dishes. And the particles are applied to the utensils and serving plates as well. So that's pretty dope, man. It's a pretty cool thing, man.
Disney does a good job with those, like,
with that theme. Yeah,
stuff.
man. Oh, they smart.
A friend of mine recently went to Disney right before coronavirus.
Yeah.
And he said that, like, so him and his family went. He's got young kids like mine, and they bought, like, the package, right? So he was like, literally, we got on the plane at CBG.
Yeah.
I drove, like, we flew to Disney, whatever, and, like, when we got to our room, our luggages were there and stuff.
Yep.
Like, it was taken care of. He said we had dinners planned out, different shows we went to. Like, they stayed at Disney Resort. I mean, it cost him a bunch of money, but it was dope, right? But he said at the dinners, the characters would be walking around while you're eating. He said his kids absolutely loved it.
Yeah. I always tell people to do that. They have it. I did it when I was a kid. I did it at Disney World, but it's the breakfast you have with the Disney characters.
Right.
And they all come around while you're eating the breakfast. It's always a cool thing to do.